Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, Tesla Model Y inventory is starting to spike up, and this is interesting for two different reasons. So we'll talk about that, plus a variety of topics. But before we get into any of that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And shout out to my latest Patreon members. We've got Jose Anthony, thank you for supporting. If you want to check it out, Patreon link down below in the description. So there's two reasons why this is not alarming, but definitely interesting to me. Maybe alarming for Tesla and maybe good for all of you out there that haven't placed a deposit on a Tesla vehicle yet, haven't placed your order yet for a Tesla Model Y. Because as you can see on the screen right near, this mustard yellow line is the Tesla Model Y inventory, and it is starting to spike up. And if we remember a year ago, rolling back the history books, Tesla on January 12th of 2023 dropped the Model Y price from $66,000 all the way down to $53,000. And so this certainly is a pretty interesting time if inventory is on the up and up for the Tesla Model Y, which is Tesla's most volume vehicle, but sales might not be there. Because what's also interesting with this is if you take a look at inventory, Model Y inventory discounts are still there. You can see anywhere from $5,000-$6,000 off. Of course, stack this with the 7,500 point of sale tax credit, and of course stack it with a Tesla referral code discount down below in the description, where you can get 3 months of full self-driving, which is valued at $600. So really interesting to see that we are still in this boat. We are still in this inventory increasing. And so is Tesla going to do something, or is it going to sell? I mean, the point of sale discount just went into effect, but maybe there's people out there that don't realize, well, how big this actually is. And maybe I've always thought that Tesla should put two different prices on their website in terms of a monthly payment. And now that the point of sale discount comes off the price of the vehicle, they could effectively show a way lower monthly payment on their vehicles that factors it in. Of course, right now it says probable savings, but probable savings includes this, this 6 years of gas savings. But I would love to see a real payment with the 7,500 federal tax credit point of sale discount toggled in, and then maybe you have like a toggle button right here where you can switch it on and off if you qualify or not. But I do feel like a lot of people out there are interested in seeing a payment with that 7,500 toggled on or off. But at the same time, showing this lowest payment possible with probable savings is probably a eye-catching payment, but really you have to understand that the 6 years of gas savings is factored into it, which might not be a real number at the end of the day. But pretty interesting stuff with this Tesla Model Y inventory starting to spike up. So let us know, are you waiting on the sidelines still? Are you waiting to place your deposit, or are you looking for some better discounts or better price drops in the near future? But we're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by Tenet. Down below in the description is a Tenet link, where Tenet is a different financing company where you can finance your electric vehicle, or especially your Tesla. They can get to your lowest monthly payment by deferring a portion of the loan, maybe even the 7,500 federal tax credit. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. Thomas, click on include taxes and fees and you'll see just the federal tax number discount. Are you sure? Let's see about that. So if we do this, put in including taxes and fees, we see a number estimated due at signing, and after tax rate of 723. Oh, okay, there we go. You're right, actually, after probable savings. Okay, very nice. I learned something new today. Thank you, Thomas, for that, for pointing that out for us. In this next topic, Tesla Cybertruck towing range is pretty low. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Voyage ATX Ben, another Tesla Cybertruck owner. He just posted a video where he towed a Tesla Model Y on a Tesla Cybertruck. Looks like they rented a U-Haul trailer and towed this actual vehicle. And you can see the Cybertruck went 148 miles, which is over 50% less, towing a Tesla Model Y. Cybertruck is supposed to be rated around 310 to 340, especially lower with these big rims, the 33-inch rims. And you can see that it has gotten a way lower range. That, I don't know if they went all the way to from 100% down to 0, but either way, it's definitely a lot of people have been speculating this, and so it certainly is interesting to see a Tesla Cybertruck towing another Tesla and getting lower range. But let us know your thoughts on it. It's probably one of those topics where we knew this was going to be happening, but definitely interesting to say the least. But we're going to jump into this next topic. Hey, ELX, thanks for coming in. 0% down and unlock lease to own. Yeah, I think maybe that's gonna be coming up soon because Tesla haven't done that in a while. So if you can buy out your lease, it certainly will be a fantastic deal for plenty of people because a lot of people don't qualify for the federal tax credit. And so that's one huge loophole that you could lease it and then buy it right out after the end with that. In this next topic, the Tesla Model X is an insane deal. Here's why. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Jeremy. He posted this. The Model X is an insane deal right now. I've said this before in the past, and I completely agree. It's $79,990 and qualifies for the $7,500 federal tax credit, which is now a point of sale discount. That brings it to $72,490. Which, if also on top of that, this is a over 6,000 pound vehicle, so it does qualify for business owners to get somewhat of that deduction right off as well. But there are some things you need to worry about. You can choose any color and it qualifies, but you really can't choose any sort of options other than that. Interior colors, other options, it's all going to push it above that $80,000 threshold. And this is insane to me because now that the price is $72,490 adjusted, what's crazy is not that long ago, a Model Y was $66,000. Here's a price history tracker chart, which shows that the Model Y in January of 2023 was $66,000. So for sure, this is a great deal. I mean, it's a lot of money, a lot of value for what you're getting for the vehicle. And I personally think the Model X is one of the best Teslas because it has air suspension. It's a bigger vehicle, but the Falcon doors are they don't drive well. And so it certainly is a little bit of an issue with the Falcon doors. But other than that, it's been a good vehicle so far. And funnily enough, like the Tesla Model X, even though it is the most expensive vehicle, for the most expensive Tesla that we own so far, yeah, I guess it is definitely the most worst build quality at the end of the day. I would say the Model Y was our best build quality for sure, but definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. ALX, regarding the Hertz selling Teslas, do you think ICE manufacturers have hurt some deals to try and kill the Hertz Tesla business and cause EVs FUD? I don't know about that. Ron, is the charge cost significantly less than gas if I drive about 85 miles a day? Gas is $4.39. Yeah, I would say it's significantly less, but as long as you don't use Tesla superchargers, if you charge at home and your kilowatt rate at home is 20 cents to 30 cents, you're going to save some money, but it's going to take a few years for you to save money at that rate. All right, what else we got? But we need to figure out what giveaway we're going to be doing in this next month or so. In this next topic, the Tesla Cybertruck now qualifies for the $7,500 federal tax credit. And here's how to actually check it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Tesla owner Silicon Valley. They just got access to our Tesla Cybertruck the other day that has the unplugged performance parts. Our video is coming out probably tomorrow, but you can see that they posted news. Tesla Cybertruck qualifies for the federal tax credit, the dual motor only, not the foundation series, because you have to purchase one under $80,000 to qualify. So a little bit of a miss, but yeah, I mean, that's a good way to sum it up. Trons on Two Wheels says the 27,500 foundation series badge. And I certainly have my thoughts on the foundation series and whether it's worth it or not. Video coming soon later this week, probably on whether it is, but certainly it is a bit of a markup, maybe even a bigger markup that now you don't even get to qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit. So is it worth it? My thoughts are coming soon, but definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts. We're going to jump into the live stream comments, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Thomas, thanks for coming in. Is the old Model 3 performance pretty much gone from inventory? Ooh, I don't know, actually. I haven't checked in a bit, but it seems like Model 3 is starting to sell down pretty quickly. I honestly think anything below 400 miles for an EV will get most people in to get ICE cars. Battery technology needs to improve. Yeah, I would say 400 miles is really nice. For someone who is not eligible for the $7,500 tax credit, does leasing make more sense? Yes, 100%, but you just got to be aware it is a pure rental and you cannot buy it out. I honestly don't think anything below 400 miles. Okay, you already said that, but thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments. Definitely leave some questions down below if you've got any comments or everything. Alex, do you think the Model 3 Highland will eventually qualify for the $7,500 discount? Maybe next year at this point, or maybe Tesla might be able to figure it out. Vinay, looking for a rear-wheel drive 2023 as not light for $7,500 credit. Do you think its inventory prices will decline further? Yeah, I would say as Tesla tries to clear them out, I certainly feel like it could get lower and lower and lower because now that the Model 3 Highland is starting to deliver. I mean, let's take a look. We haven't taken a look at Model 3 in a bit, but you can see $5,000 discount, $5,000 discount. Is that almost $6,000 discount? I mean, unfortunately, I don't think any of these qualify. Does this qualify for the 7,500? I don't believe some of the other models do, but this one does qualify. So the Model 3 Performance in its old state, now that it's point of sale plus a $6,000 discount, what, almost $12,000 to $13,000 off? That is definitely not a bad deal at all. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Definitely check out some of the other Cybertruck videos on the channel if you're interested in seeing some Cybertruck content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.